means truth. Whatever he speaks, that will happen. That's all. That's what Ahimsa Satyasteya, when Patanjali is explaining Satya, whatever the words come from, the one who practices the truth, the one who realizes the truth, whatever he says, it becomes a reality. That's the truth. That is, it's not a curse, it is a blessing, or it is a curse, it is up to the student. Otherwise, if the student does some nonsense, is what students don't understand, and they try to act smart, they don't realize it is harmful to them. Even if the student, why teacher curses them? Because if the teacher doesn't punish, the punishment given by the nature is much more stringent, and that will last for many lifetimes. That's why teacher doesn't want to curse, but if he doesn't punish, if he doesn't reward, if you don't reward or if you don't punish, you are not a teacher at all. The teacher first quality is to reward and punish. That's why, and if you are misunderstanding, so many saints, many gurus, they curse and they curse to him. How come he will curse? You don't understand. That is the biggest gift. That is the biggest gift a teacher is giving to the student, to cut short completely his life cycle of the suffering. He is making it simple for him. Otherwise, if he doesn't curse him for his mistake, always you check wherever the teachers, the gurus cursed, the blunder the student has done is enormous. Especially against an enlightened person, when you do a sin, and the nature will never spare, like as I told you, Buddha's cousin Devadatta, nature killed him. Nature is much more. And the way nature takes the revenge on the one who betrayed the Guru, it is many lifetimes. That's why the Guru, again, out of compassion, out of enormous compassion, a Guru curses the student that may you die in the war field. If he doesn't die in the war field, and he will die in hell, he goes to the hell, and for lifelong he has to suffer. There is a Parshurama, there is a Durvasa, and you take the great lineage of all those great gurus, and they are known for cursing. Why? A student does a mistake, and a teacher should not. Teacher is unbiased, unprejudiced. He has to reward good, he has to punish the bad. Dushta Shikshana, Shishta Rakshana is all that a guru does, all that a god does, all that saint does. So when a student does any mistake, if the teacher doesn't give the punishment, means the student will suffer forever. So the teacher is the great. If he can even punish even a minute mistake, a guru can punish, means that teacher is the greatest. I always went a guru to guru, and whenever that guru has corrected me or punished me, and I only considered, and that teacher, the minutest correction a guru did, the highest respect or reverence. For example, the minutest correction like Iyengar, when I used to do asanas, because I learned in northern traditions, I simply to do the asana, and every posture he corrected, I can't tell you. Every posture, even a minutest thing he corrected, I tell you. Even foot keeping like this, even knee crossing over the ankle, every small thing, and shoulder seeing the knee, toe. I tell you, when it comes to correction, I only remember Iyengar in asanas. Understand? When it comes to correcting the mind, and I remember many gurus in the Tibet or in Himalayas, they never spare. If you have done in Kailas Ashrama, if you come late in the evening, Sanjha Samaya gone, sunset is over, you come late means, even if it is a winter, already water is cold in the Ganges. And in the winter means 4 degrees, 5 degrees, in the night 2 degrees. And when you go, you have to take dip in the Ganges, and then only you can enter into. And then you have to do Prayachitta Karma, then you have to do Sandhya Vandana, then you have to do all that, and then only you are allowed in the ashram. I tell you, that kind of rigorous scheduling, discipline, punishment only shapes us. Pain is only the way to grow. The teacher will never curse anyone. Teacher is cursing someone, he tells, henceforth no more connection between you and me, because the student has done a blunder. And means, so the student would go into so many hells, so many lifetimes, in order to protect the student not falling into his own prey, not to become a prey and his own victim. The teacher tells him like this, never see me again. If he doesn't say that, then the student will suffer forever. In fact, though teacher says, but the student has to realize that, and teacher should again come Prayachitta. That's why whichever the saint cursed, immediately Patanjali, again Mandukacharya, Patanjali, when he has told Mandukacharya not to remove the curtain, everyone saw, he removed the curtain, everyone saw, oh my God, he is a serpent and snake, everyone gone mad. And immediately Patanjali cursed Mandukacharya. But then Mandukacharya said, the curse is only to punish, but then also he will give you. He will give. So when teacher punishes, you must take it. But teacher also sees whether you are coming back, completely surrendered or not. So student should qualify again, and not caring that student curse means student should understand the curse of the Guru, and then he should come back, he should fall on his feet. Oh Guru, I have no way to go, you are only everything. The same Guru tells Nivaranopaya, Prayachitta, the way to get over the problem with minimum punishment. This is the way you will come out, don't worry, he will tell. And this is how, it is not one story, entire spirituality, the story of the Gurus, if you analyze, what you need to learn in yoga, first the lineage, the stories of the Gurus you should learn. Unfortunately, that is not happening. How these yoga systems have survived, how the spiritual practices survived, and what is the relationship between a student, what is the relationship between a Guru, and what is a Guru, why he cursed, and again why he has taught them how to get over this, and what teacher likes in the student, what he expects of the student, what student mission should be, how the student should conduct himself. Especially today, present generation, it is gone completely. In nowhere it is there. Everyone is being pampered, and teacher is a sadist fellow, a Guru. I really loved Pattabhi Jois, I really loved and Iyengar, because I never gave them again a chance to correct me. How careful I am with Iyengar, you can't know. Only once he corrects me, and that's it. Again, I never gave him the second chance to correct me. That's what he liked. Even Pattabhi Jois, only once he corrected, and second time I never gave him a chance. A student means, and once gets corrected again, he never gives a second chance to the teacher to get corrected. Understand? And teacher always gives scope. Even Iyengar or Pattabhi Jois, even the first time when you do a mistake also they shouted. But yet, as I told you, that is only the way we learn.